movement. Making the world a better place is my logo. Okay, so I need bakers. Please, if you can bake or know anyone who can bake, we need to bake a lot because we're going to wrap it up in cellophane. Very, very nice labels. And we're going to hand it out to the non-converted on December the 20th. Do you understand? This is very important, reaching out to the non-converted. Subversive promotion, subversive marketing. Okay? So if you're interested, please meet me by the trees. If you know of anyone who can bake, patriotcakes.ca, because we are all going to bake with our hearts put into the cakes. I'm going to provide the cellophane and the label and the website. I just need you guys to bake, okay, and cut it into small bits and all that. All right, I think that's all I have to say. Oh, do you have time?
Yeah.
One more thing. Last week after I sang, I said something really fast. If you didn't catch it, we've been doing so much on the physical level. We need to do more on the spiritual level, okay? So, because it's Christmas, we should really give some gifts to our politicians. Okay? Operation Love Bomb is what I'm calling it. I want everyone, before they go to bed and even in the morning, do your meditation, just sit there silent 5 minutes, start to think of a politician's face. Start to imagine pink light. Pink represents love, and love is the most powerful force in the universe. Pink light, pink bubbles going towards this politician. Okay, you heard that last week. Now God will decide whether they will have a heart attack or not. That's God's decision. But because of all this love that we're sending them, they are bound to change their behavior. Because if you can't think of love, you're thinking all this hate, this is never going to end. And one of the ways I can think of how you can change that hate, because what they're doing to us is so hateful, is to imagine themselves as children. Really, are these politicians not children? They want more and more and more. Sounds like my son who just had a new Lego set. Right. So they want more and more money, power, everything. We have to think of them as children needing our guidance to reach that spiritual realm that I believe you are all on. Okay, so when you think of them as tiny children, even Doug with his big belly, he is more than his big belly, everything big, maybe even an ego. I want you to shrink him down to a tiny baby with a big head. Okay? Maybe that'll be easier to send him pink bubbles of love. Operation Love Bomb, we're gonna get some t-shirts. Okay, after Christmas. This is just too busy. And Montreal rally is next week. December the 12th, I'll be there, so I won't see you, but bakers, unite and meet me by the tree. Thank you so much. I love you, Shtem.
Thank you, Judy. Thank you. My goodness, I don't think I've thought so much about Doug Ford's head for a long time. I'm a little shocked at how much I'm thinking about his head right now. This is weird. You know, the only thing I can think of is, you know, when he's doing his talks and stuff. I mean, and number one, when we did our pots and pan protest last Wednesday, we heard that he had to hold off on his 1 o'clock address because we were too noisy with the pots and pans. Thank you, Doug. What I really enjoy is that we do it all the time, so it just shuts him up in his big mouth. Quite frankly, right? That being said, guys, there's a lot of negative media out there. It's not just about me. You know there's enough about me out there. Please. Right? There's stuff about all of us. These people are picking on us non-stop. It's relentless. Thank you for coming here and believing that that stuff's all shit. I know there's some of you out there right now looking at me, okay? And you don't think good things. But you know what? One of these days, I know you will find the truth out, I'm not mad at you. I'm not hating you. I will never will. Because I know there's forgiving out there. And I'm a hypocrite too, just like the rest of you guys. We all have something to learn in life. And when you stand against something you don't know, someday you wake up and go, damn. Right? And rarely do you go and apologize. But listen, guys, whoever's negative on me out there, you can come to me anytime, anywhere. I'll always accept a big hug. Because ultimately, no matter what happens to us, I will always back you. No matter what. Even if you're an asshole to me. That's okay. Now, let's get ourselves a great guy up here. This is somebody who believes in us, believes in the movement, and has always been up there for us. Put your hands together for Joel Sussman with Vaccine Choice Canada. I don't know why they make these trucks so high. This is insane. Here you go, brother.
Thank you, Lamont. Welcome, everybody. Everybody who's gathered here from near and far. I know a lot of you came a long way to come here today. A couple of things to share with you. Vaccine Choice Canada has received many inquiries as to the status of the legal challenge we filed regarding the COVID measures in Ontario Superior Court on July 6th. We're happy to announce we have an update for you. On the Vaccine Choice Canada website homepage, click on the legal image, which has the July 6th date. You will see our press release. You will also see the statement of claim PDF. And you will see these words. Click here to read the case updated December 3rd. That is where you will find the update we have just posted. Okay. Also on the homepage, sign the House of Commons e-petition. We have, as of this morning, over 27,000 signatures in less than 5 weeks. Way to go, everybody! Remember, there is no age minimum to sign the petition. Every person signing must have their individual email account. That's critical. Also, you get a confirmation email that comes back to you right away after you sign the petition. If you don't see it, check your junk or spam. You might find it there. Also on the homepage of Vaccine Choice, we have a COVID-19 news update. Here are just a few things we added 2 days ago. A must-see interview, Dr. Roger Hodkinson. He was the guy who gave Edmonton City Council the what for on the video a few days ago. He has a video conversation with a guy you might have heard of, Randy Hillier. Also, Joseph Ducaro was on the Vaccine Choice Canada web Zoom call very, very recently. We have a video, his PCR testing, factual or fraudulent. That video is posted there. Landmark study finds master ineffective. Analysis by Dr. Joseph Mercola. We are bringing you the information you need to know. I previously mentioned Vaccine Choice Canada annual membership starts at just $5, and it has its privileges. Tonight, Vaccine Choice Canada is proud to host a special Bring a Friend event at 7 p.m. This means for this special event only that members are invited and encouraged to share the Zoom code link with family and friends. Our special guest this evening is highly regarded U.S. holistic pediatrician, Dr. Larry Palevsky. Sticking with the homepage of our website, this is a little world tour in 4 minutes. Click on Constitutional Rights Center, sign up for their newsletter. And if you click on media, you will see Rocco Galati's educational videos, such as Duties and Rights of Business Owners on Masking Under COVID, Masking and Your Rights to Decline Mandatory COVID Measures, Vaccines, Testing, Masking, and Contact Tracing. Also, we wanted to share with you that Vaccine Choice Canada supports Action for Canada. They're out in British Columbia. Check out their website, actionforcanada.com. Remember, the 4 is the digit 4, actionforcanada.com. Here's a statement on their website. Action for Canada is raising funds to initiate legal action against the BC government. We have retained Rocco Galati, a top constitutional lawyer who is willing to take on the defense of our charter rights and freedoms in response to the extreme and destructive emergency measures in BC Bill 19. Rumor has it that a major announcement in this regard is planned for later today. Stay tuned to actionforcanada.com for updates. And please, if you have a pen and paper or you have a cell phone to enter an email address, get it ready now. I wanted to remind you that federal MP Derek Sloan sponsored our House of Commons e-petition on vaccines. He is currently under attack for his act of moral courage. The attacks are coming predictably from the mainstream media, but alas, they are also coming from his own political party at the highest possible levels. We ask you to send Derek Sloan a quick message of support. He can be reached, email, Derek, D-E-R-E-K, Sloan, S-L-O-A-N, at PARL for Parliament, PARL.gc.ca. That's Derek.Sloan at PARL.gc.ca. If you missed it, simply use your favorite search engine, preferably not starting with G, and type in Contact Derek Sloan. And that's it. And wrapping up here, on behalf of the Board of Directors of Vaccine Choice Canada, please know that we work hard every day to bring you the information and the value you expect and deserve. The lighter side of me wants to remind you that being a director, it's a volunteer position, so the pay really sucks. But the serious side of me is here to tell you there is no greater honor. Every one of you is appreciated and essential. Thank you all for your support. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Joel. Honestly, guys, for what's happening out there these days, it's everything to understand that we have lovely people that have such wonderful messages that we're here for. It's not about me, it's not about the movement, it's about the people that make up the movement. You guys are part of that. Put your hands together. Thank you so much. Millions of people in Toronto and Canada, and they're not doing what we're doing right now. What's going on? We got to be there for those people no matter what, no matter how long it takes. The next people I'm about to introduce to you is very dear to my heart because of my past in the food industry. To me, conventional food should be burned. Conventional food is a good reason why we're here today. Poisoned, chemical, packaging doesn't work for me. The farmers of today are the lifeblood. Let me give you a little background about these people. J.P. Gurral is a regional farmer activist.